Open this.
And welcome back to your favorite weekly sports show. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, it is ITC Sportsball. And I am your man, Jerome Spraying. You know, the prettiest face on ITC, baby. All right, let's go. And of course, I'm here with the Nova Sportsball crew. We have got that hot take spitter, the man who rips like Dylon spits. He is the modern day Ali on the microphone. He is that man.
Whenever he says he's the prettiest man on ITC, that holds as much weight as Barcelona's bank account right now.
Hey, you saying all that? Barcelona bank account show holding weight. We show getting all the players that Chelsea want. Mm-hmm.
It don't matter, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's what you say right now. Till y'all mess around and finish below Arsenal in the table.
You can shut your. You don't even believe that shit. You don't even believe that. But anyways, it's your boy Mace here. You know I'm always ready to give y'all the hot takes.
And of course, we have got ITC's resident troll. He is the guy who sees a fire. He throws gasoline and gunpowder on it. He is that man, Darrell.
Today is one of these days. I'm just going to say, I'm prettier than you. That's it.
Hey, man, I'm glad you got self-confidence. We need that around here. But, ladies and gentlemen, I know we have been off for a little week there, but we're taking a little breaks in between here, trying to enjoy this month of July a little bit. And just to warn you ahead of time, we will not be on next week. Next week, I'm going on vacation. So fuck y'all if y'all think I'm about to be recording on vacation. I love y'all. For the listeners, appreciate you, but fuck you if you think I'm doing this on my vacation. vacation. So
he gonna be dodging them folks down there in Alabama.
I'm gonna be 10 toes in the sand, bro. Probably 10 toes with a goddamn sunrise, baby.
You gonna be 10 toes under, goddamn.
Hey, look, I'm going to the safe part, okay? I ain't going to the boonies, dog. I'm good, okay?
There is no safe part. What do you mean?
I can say the same thing about Texas, base, okay?
Nah, we got Houston and Dallas and San Antonio and Austin.
Yeah, they got some spots down there.
Outside of that, it's suspect.
But of course, we have to cover this week. And thank you all, of course, for joining us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, all that good stuff. We appreciate you. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share the page. We love all of that. But yes, we have to get down to the crux of the matter here, because that is two massive cards that are going on tonight. And we have got the UFC card tonight where Amanda Nunes gets her revenge rematch, however you want to call it. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is UFC 277. And with the headliner being Juliana Pena and Amanda Nunes. Jeez, I'm losing my mind already. But we have to start by going down this card and getting through with some of these picks. So we might as well start with a guy that I know has been a long-time favorite of Darrell's. We have got Magomed Ankalaev versus Anthony Smith, one of Darrell's favorites. So, Darrell, we might as well start with you here since we know Anthony Smith is one of your boys. Who you got?
Okay, you're not going to start this bullshit already. Anthony Smith is not my boy. And that man's a good plus 400. I know he's going to lose. What are you doing? I'm not on no Anthony Smith trade. What I look like, a fool? That man got pieced up by Glover. You think, you're going to beat this guy. This guy's dangerous. Nah. The Dagestani's going to win once again. So I can call it this.
Oh, Mace, who you got?
Was Magomed wrestling bears? Does he know anybody that's wrestled a bear? If so, I'm picking him.
Well, all the guys he facing,
he trains out of Khabib's camp, doesn't he?
I don't know about that.
But I mean, they know each other. They've passed on techniques.
Well, I say this: the people that came across that guy, he made him fall over like a bear.
I don't know. I feel he just looks like he has terrible intentions. I'm picking Magomed. I ain't gonna say his Yeah, I ain't gonna say his last name. I'm good on that. Yeah, bro. This is about to be a one-sided ass whoop.
Well, that parlay is gonna look good tonight. Hey, get Car France, get Juliana, and you get him $600 easy. That's it. Easy. Nice little parlay right there.
This guy. But moving on here, yeah, I'm riding with y'all. I'm not even gonna hold up any time. You know damn well I ain't riding with no Anthony Smith. So no, that ain't going, bro. This is not happening. All right, but moving on here, we have got an exciting flyweight matchup. We have got Alexandre Pantoja, and Alex Perez. Darrell, who you got?
The guy that you just chopped up his last name.
Why don't you say it? Let me see you say it.
I have gummy bears, and I ain't gonna pronounce anything.
Oh, you can talk fast.
Wow.
What the hell they got to do with anything? What they got to do with the price of tea in China, huh?
Hey, they sweet and they're delicious. Like me.
Mace, who you got?
I don't really know too much about either of the fighters here, but I'm just gonna go with the underdog in this one. Underdog got to get a dub on the main card, at least one of them. So I think it'll be Mr. Perez here. I mean, it's not a big underdog; it's a 160. So I mean, it's not like it's outrageous.
It's not like Anthony Smith over here with 400.
Yeah. It's not a plus 450, bro. I mean,
it went to 450.
Yeah, it's a 450.
Yeah, it's plus 450. It's plus 450.
That was 400 yesterday. Let's tell you that right now. It was 400 yesterday.
Yeah, well, it's changed since then. Bro.
Oh boy, now it makes me just want to put $1 to it, just because.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I might put $1 on Anthony Smith tonight, plus 450, baby. That's good numbers right there. Hey, I'm just saying, I'll bet $1 on you. You know what I'm saying, for 450, baby. You know what I mean? You talking the right numbers.
It's just as bad as the what was it? It was Bucks. It was like in the Bucks series, and they put like, hey, the Bucks not gonna win this round in the third quarter when they're like, and then they put them like a plus what was it? A plus 225? It was stupid. It was like the stupidest thing I ever seen in my life. I was like, what? And you got like, oh, hey, Giannis, you just scored like, I don't know, like 10 points. You're in the lead. How you messed that up? I don't know. Betting's funny. Watching live bets is hilarious. You gotta do that.
I'm gonna take,
bro. You got
it's on this one. However the hell you say it. I'm sorry, I'm messing up your name, bro. I know I'm not the name guy around.
Hey, you gotta go to Vegas to the MGM and watch in their big ass like sports betting screen, bro. Them numbers is all over the fucking place, dog.
It is.
It's actually dope. Like it's so they got like the big ass screen there, and you just fucking you got like your seats with your little screen, and you can fucking flip through sports and shit and just bet, just fucking hit numbers and bet.
Oh my gosh! Don't take me to Vegas.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, hey, that's just dope.
Shit.
I think they got one. Caesar's Palace has one. I think those might be the only two that have like the big ass like sports betting there. Everybody else got like a little like sports betting booth, but they have like this big ass fucking section just for sports betting.
I'll definitely just go to the MGM and just stay there.
Oh, you mean MGM is dope than a bitch. That's the next time I go to Vegas, the MG fucking M. I still got time because this July 30th. I can still drop.
I got my rewards there too. I got my rewards. Haven't touched Vegas. I've been doing it all on my phone. I got my rewards.
Done with y'all. Moving forward here, we have got a man that we know ITC has supported for his long history here in the UFC. We have got the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, versus Sergey Pavlovich. Darrell, who you got?
His opponent, because Derek Lewis always loses in his hometown. It is a known fact. So
this card in Houston?
Yep.
Oh, it is. No, it's in Dallas. It's in Dallas, bro.
Oh, but it doesn't matter. It's Texas. He loses in Texas, regardless of the fact.
I
Sorry.
do have him as an underdog here. So,
Yep, because he always loses. He just it's fucked up. But hey.
Well, what do we know about
Derek Lewis?
Sergey?
That might be worth $1 too. Eh?
Oh my God!
I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, plus 130. Hey, we know he got that right handed to put you out. So I'm just saying now, as long as Sergey don't lay on top of him, that might be an easy 130 right there.
I don't know because
what do we know
after
about
that
Sergey,
after that Tai Tuivasa fight, it makes you question about Derek Lewis. Like, can he keep on taking hits after a while? That's all I'm just saying. We can't blame. We can't even judge him with the Francis fight because they didn't fight. So they didn't. They didn't fight. They just stood there and looked at each other for like 3 minutes, 3 rounds.
Shit, ain't nobody trying to get fucking knocked out, bro. What you mean?
That was Francis scared of throwing a punch because he got manhandled by Stipe for the first time. That was like young Francis.
I mean, I just want to ask you though, Darrell, why you saying all that? What was he supposed to stand in there and just slugfest with Derek Lewis?
Hell yeah, you're supposed to take him out. You
sound stupid. You sound stupid. Just
you stand here, I'm stand here. Last man standing wins.
So Darrell said, according to Darrell, we should just rock 'em, sock 'em, robots it all day.
Yeah, heavyweights act like it. Don't act like no flyweights. You want to skip around and shit. No, you don't do that.
What exactly is acting like a heavyweight?
Name all the best heavyweights in that division. And what do they do? Do they fight or do they walk or stare and look at each other? Which ones do they do?
Who the best? I don't know. You tell us who the best heavyweights
that are currently or past. Which one? Which one you want?
Currently.
Tai Tuivasa, Tom Aspinall, Curtis Blades.
Oh, so just stand in front of somebody like a jackass and get punched in the face.
Motherfuckers that get punched in the face.
Like, what, bro? Are you crazy? Are you on drugs, Darrell?
Something's in these gummy bears. Something.
Like, are you on drugs, bro? Like, what are you talking about? You don't even believe what you're saying.
I believe everything I'm saying. I put my face on the line.
Get out of here, man. Think somebody believe that. Whatever. All right, so Mace, who you got? Because I gotta
support my guy, bro. Derek Lewis about to knock this man out. I gotta support my guy.
We going with the Black Beast around here. I hope this nigga Darrell lose. Fuck this nigga Darrell hating on the Black Beast.
You're getting that nice little text saying, "I told you so."
Hey, well, too bad. I won't even get it because my new phone won't be here till Monday. So, how you like that?
Wait, you getting a new phone?
Yeah, we'll discuss this later.
Oh.
But you're still a hater, and Derek Lewis is winning. But moving forward here to the co-main event of the evening, I guess you could call it really, but we really know that the main event is Pena Nunes too. But we've got two exciting fighters here, and that is Brandon Moreno taking on Kari France. Darrell, who you got?
I gotta see this all night, all day. You know, if I gotta see this the whole fight. Oh my god, it's bad. I love both of them fighters. I can't really. This was not one that I could say that I hate. I like both of the guys because they both have unique styles. But I'm aiming towards more to Kara France because I'm tired of seeing the Davidson Figueiredo, Brandon Moreno war. That's just boring at this point. You can't have 4 fights. I'm sorry. People want 4 fights, but I don't want to see 4 fights. I'm good with it.
Is this technically an interim fight? Is this the
Technically, yes. Technically, it's for the paper interim championship. Yes.
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh, I got Kara France here. I like his style, man. I think he's gonna push the pace and stay in Brandon Moreno's face and make him uncomfortable here.
For me, I honestly gotta go It might be kind of surprising to you. I'm going to go with Brandon Moreno. That dude has an extreme ability to keep guys at the end of his jabs. And it's hard to figure out. Davison Figueroa had to deal with that the first time, and he was like, whoa, this is kind of surprising. This jab is kind of mean, right? The second fight, too, it was like, whoa, that jab is still kind of mean. So I think Brandon will probably be able to win this one on points. But I will not be surprised if we see Carl France win this fight, because that dude is a dog, and I can't hate on anything that he does. I just think that this is stylistically, it's a bad matchup for him, because I think Moreno is going to be able to keep him back with the jab and using his little bit of a height advantage and reach advantage too. And like Darrell said, be out here with the guard up all night, and I don't think there's going to be a lot of big strikes that are landed on him because of that. I mean, if you look back at the Davison Figueroa fights, right, the big strikes that Figueroa landed, he had to telegraph them. There wasn't any like, oh, I could set you up. It was like, nah, I just got to say, I'm going to just let it go. Okay, so I think Moreno wins this fight and ends up going on to a fourth fight with Figueroa. As much as we probably shouldn't see a fourth fight, that's probably what we end up getting here. But now to the fight here that we've been waiting for almost a year we've been waiting for this.
Who been waiting for it? You? Because the last time we had this fight, you look like a clown.
Hey, look. Why are you saying that? What we betting on this fight then, Darrell? You see, you come right up to the table. You want to say, you want to poke your chest out and shit. What we betting, Darrell? Because all I want is you to have that clown face on. That's it. I'm listening.
I bet on the Jones fight, man. I'm not betting on this. I won my one.
You see this, Mace? Oh, it's always another fucking excuse. Every time, it's always another fucking
It's not an excuse, because first off, you thought I was dumb crazy that, hey, you're picking Juliana over Amanda Nunes. You're going to pick over the GOAT. And then you seen the GOAT freaking had her spirit broken, tapped, not even in a choke. And you want me to talk about I'm scared? I had all the odds against me.
Darrell, how many times have I asked you to bet since then? When you've been out here talking cash money, how many times have I asked you to bet since then? Exactly. Your ass is scared.
There's many episodes you wanted me to bet.
What are we betting, Darrell? What are we betting, Darrell?
We should bet hair.
I'm not cutting my hair off, nigga. You crazy. You crazy. You think I'm start fucking with my hair? I'm not betting my hair unless I'm the one out there competing, nigga. You crazy. Hey, we ain't having no damn Vince McMahon and Trump match, nigga. What you think they say?
Think you look good with a toupee.
You thought you was slick, didn't you? You thought you was slick. Yeah, nigga, I ain't dumb. No. What, Darrell? What clown you putting on clown face?
Hey, he gonna come.
Happening?
Hey, listen, he gonna come to every show with a hat on, miraculously with a hat on, with his braids slid to the back there. Hey, ain't never seen him in a hat, but he gonna have a hat on every goddamn episode.
Maybe, who knows? What we betting, Darrell? What we betting?
I don't want to bet clown paint. I want to bet something.
What I got? I want you to wear the clown paint. What I got to put on the line? That's what I want.
There's nothing that you have.
Here you go. See, here you go. Here you go, Mace. Here you go.
The bullshit.
All the excuses in the fucking world, bro.
You know what? I have to bet because I'm only going to pick Juliana because I know you two are going to pick Nunes. Y'all going to be smart about this?
You don't know who's picking who, bro.
Give me your pick.
We haven't even got to that part of the segment yet, bro. What you mean?
Give me your pick.
We haven't even got there yet.
Give me your pick.
We still trying to lay out the frameworks of a bet right now, bro.
Yeah, what's happening, Darrell? What's happening?
Oh, this bet. You know what?
What?
The next WWE event, I will pay for your ticket. That's a good bet.
That's a good bet. So you talking about the next one in Jersey? You want me to pay for your ticket?
No. I'm not going to any anytime soon. Probably maybe Extreme Rules, but I'm not going to any. I'll pay for yours, but that's my loss if I do it.
Okay.
I'm not paying no.
like where he's going.
The clown face is definitely safe for Jones because I will look like a clown when that man wins the heavyweight.
Mace, you heard this right. You heard this. When John Jones comes, it's on. It's on. There he can't go back on it now. That bet is set in stone right now. I got John Jones versus whoever they throwing there. I got John Jones. That's who I got. Okay.
No, I don't.
It could be two niggas they about to throw in there with him. I'm gonna still take Johnny. Okay. All right.
I will spit out my damn drink. I gonna say two.
It could be two. I'm still going with him. But all right. So Darrell, in all seriousness, take the bet outside of this, away from this. Who do you think realistically is going to win this fight tonight?
Juliana Pena.
Why?
She still has the hunger. She doesn't feel like she's a champion because everybody's doubting her. And there's no excuses. She's going in how she came in the last time. It's just like, I don't see like the whole aura. The aura is not there for me. It's the same thing what happened to when it came down to Ronda. When Ronda got beat by Holly Holm, the aura was gone. No one was scared of Ronda Rousey no more. I feel like in a complex entity with this whole thing is just like auras help. When your aura is gone, it's over. Look at J-Check. Look at Ronda. Now we looking at Nunes right now. Like they all had strong auras. Everybody that came in to the fight, it was either like up, punch, over, done. It was just like you already broken before you got in the ring. There's the nerves and everything. She is totally focused. And I never heard so many excuses and a lot of putting out information that we haven't asked by Amanda Nunes since this whole week. Like we're hearing about why I was going to change for a new gym and everything else. Like that's more not focused onto the fight more than anything else, honestly, because you're doing a lot more things now than you were doing previously when you were fighting. So I just think Amanda's focus is off and she's not really taking it serious enough. I hope she doesn't come in thinking she's going to swing and think it's going to be a knockout, because you don't win fights just trying to knock somebody out in the first round. That's all I'm saying. You gotta have cardio. You gotta have something. There's more to this fight.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
There's more to this fight than anything. That's all I'm saying. There's more to this fight.
Everything you said is fair. Mace, who you got?
You know what? I got Juliana here, bro. I think she's got the she's like I said, she slayed the giant. She's coming in there having already beaten her, already having the keys to the game plan. I think she took some of Amanda Nunes' shots and realized that she's not gonna get laid out by just one. So I think that she's built for that division. I mean, she's going to come in better shape. We know Amanda would rather fight at 145 than 135. I think she was probably more surprised. I think all the excuses that we got were probably more from the surprise of how well prepared how well prepared she was for the fight, and so she probably had to like mentally come up with excuses as to why she wasn't as focused for that fight. So that right there is just more fuel to the fire right there. So I think Juliana's going to come in and try to make a statement here and really dominate this fight.
Both have fair points, but here's where I'm going to disagree with both of you.
Oh, here we go.
I think we're about to see hungry Amanda Nunes that we haven't seen since she fought Valentina Shevchenko. I think that's the level, not the second time, the first time, right? Like, that's the level of hunger she's back at. I think it's in fairness to her, right? She had what, 6 basically calendar years without losing a fight at 2 different places. 6 years. So I'm sure in the champ, you get a little comfortable, right? All I'm saying is, I think from what I've seen and all the build up that they've done for this UFC card, it's more of before that was super hungry. They just wanted to prove to everybody that she was the best in the world without a shadow of a doubt. I think it was extremely intelligent on her part to get the hell away from a team and say, I'm just going to focus me. I'm not worried about making anybody else better or anything. I'm focusing me. So game. I think that's going to be to her advantage.
Are you getting the lag too?
She seems to be coming into this card in much better health than she was in the previous one. She hasn't gotten any injuries or anything that are.
She does look like the weight cut has been a lot easier this time around. Like she took it a little bit more serious. She looks a lot leaner.
And so I think she is ready to regain her spot back at the top, because as much as we want to give Pena her credit for standing in there, and look, I give Juliana all the credit in the world. You stood in there with somebody that you know has got a bomb in their hands, and you were willing to just throw blow for blow. I don't think Amanda's going to make the same mistake getting stuck with that jab over and over, which in my opinion was the true X factor in that fight, was that Juliana kept sticking her with that jab over and over and over.
Every time she took a step in, she head snapped back from that jab.
So I think that's going to be a big difference when she's not able to land it as much this fight. I'm going to have to go with Amanda Nunes. No disrespect to Juliana Pena. I think she's an animal. I think she's going to go out there, and this is going to be a battle. I think we're going to see one of these where we turn back around and look at it and be like, that is one of the greatest fights we've ever seen in the UFC tonight. That's the level that I think we're going to see. So we will see what happens there. Hopefully I'm not wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to be right. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to be wrong and have to deal with this nigga in 2 weeks, because then I'm gonna have to deal with him text message me for 2 fucking weeks talking shit about how he was right and all this and all that, and then I'm gonna just be like really wanting to curse him out, and so can't do that. So hopefully I'm right.
I need a meme. You
need a meme?
I need a meme when she gets knocked out.
You're terrible. You're terrible. But of course, we have got another big event going on tonight. And man, I'm pissed off at WWE for doing this. They should have just had this on a Sunday too. It's like y'all knew this UFC card was gonna be there. Why y'all do this to us? But regardless,
I'm upset. They should. I don't know. Like, since they did this whole 2.0 like NXT bullshit, right? Like now, like you got these pay-per-views on Saturdays, and like usually this is like a takeover freaking Saturday. Like takeover is supposed to be on Saturday, and our SummerSlam is supposed to be on Sunday. Like I don't like this, but what can we do?
I don't like pay-per-views on Saturdays. It's a bad idea. I think it's a bad idea because
you're clashing with fights. You're clashing with boxing and MMA. Main things. I don't know. I hope they get their numbers. That's all I said. Hope they get their numbers.
But of course, we do got some big matches on the card tonight. So
there's a fairly amount of matches on here too. So this is a
yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. We've got a very big amount here. So we're gonna start with a guy that I know no one around here supports. Logan Paul versus the man who has ITC's utmost respect for turning himself into a real wrestler over the years and being one of the better craftsmen out there, The Miz. Darrell, who you got? I thought about giving you Logan Paul, Darrell, but I didn't do it. I was literally this close. I was
your man.
I was like, say Darrell's man. Say it. And I was like, nah, don't do that.
I'm picking Logan Paul.
Yuck. See, that is his man's. It is.
No, I'm just picking Logan Paul. I just never liked the Miz. Heel, face, neutral, annoying, injured, gimmick. No, I'm not liking the Miz. I'm sorry. Miz can be all guys. I'm not picking.
Listen, bro, I remember the Miz from fucking Road Rules. What you mean, bro? My guy.
That's right.
My guy, bro. What
Logan.
do you mean?
I picked the guy with the Charizard walking out. I'm sorry.
No, but I'm gonna pick the Miz here, but I do think this is going to like spark a string of matches and appearances for Logan Paul in the WWE. I don't think this would just be like some one-off kind of deal. I mean, they're just kind of they do what they want to make money, and this might just be the next thing that they do that they dabble in. So I could see Logan Paul losing this match, but somehow impacting another, maybe not necessarily a match, but having a interaction or altercation with somebody else that sparks a little rivalry where he can come back on and do some things.
Well, Logan gotta go. He got to go out here and make his money real quick. Because he's about to get his head caved in next month. All that slick stuff he been talking to Rockman Jr. Rockman Jr. about to really hurt that man. And that's going to be hilarious. But if I have to pick in this match, I want The Miz to win, but I feel like they're going to give this one to Logan Paul on some dumb stuff. Like he going to do a roll-up and grab The Miz's shorts or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Or put his feet on the rope. So, just some real silly shit's going to happen. And Logan Paul going to get him a SummerSlam win, and it's going to be ridiculous. And then next month, he going to get knocked out by Rockman Jr. So.
No, it's the wrong Paul. You got the wrong Paul.
That's Jake fight. That's Jake in the boxing match, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Jake. It's not Logan.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It is. Damn. I wanted him to get knocked out, too. I don't like any of them. I don't like either Pauls. I was hoping they both get knocked out.
Hey! Don't add the rusty throat to it while you say it. Don't do that.
I don't like either of them dudes. They can both kiss my ass. Okay.
You wanted to do that? He might make it famous.
Look, if they want to kiss my black booty cheeks and make me famous, feel free, Paul brothers. Cash is green. That's all that I know. Okay.
Hey, them cash checks at any bank, my boy.
Exactly. Hey, I know they money clears at the bank. That's what I know. Okay. That's what I know.
Give the Monopoly King Monopoly money. That's all we gotta do.
Hey, sir, excuse me. It is the undisputed
Monopoly
champion of the world.
Oh no. Hey, you haven't defended that Monopoly champion in a while. I don't even know if that shit is valid anymore. That motherfucker got an expiration date.
I am the reigning, defending.
What you say about champions that don't? What he said about champions that don't defend their belt? What he said about champions that don't defend their belt?
My challengers ain't been trying to step up to challenge me for the belt.
Hey, what did they say about a champion that don't defend his belt, man? I'm pretty sure it's a reoccurring theme on this show. If you ain't defending that belt.
Well, he just being champion. Like his favorite UFC fighter, Conor McGregor. That's all.
Nah. I'm like the head of the table, babe. Reigning and defending undisputed champion. That's right. Mm-hmm.
Reigns got an opponent. You don't.
At some point, baby, y'all just gotta admit y'all the Usos. I'm just saying.
I can't even spell Uso. Don't come at me with that bullshit.
Shit, I'd rather be Solo at this point. I'd rather be Solo. He didn't get no belts, but at least he's getting some fights in.
All right, so moving out here, we have got Pat McAfee, who we know is going to be willing to throw his body to the wind tonight versus Happy Corbin. Darrell, what you got?
Pat McAfee's eating an end of days, and I'm just going to be happy just to see an end of days. But I want Pat to actually win so he can carry his little win streak going on after WrestleMania. That's all I'm saying. that fake count didn't count with Vince. So we're gonna call it like that, like it is. Yeah, he beat Theory, and he's gonna beat Corbin because Corbin needs to grow some hair so he can go back to his old gimmick. Because I'm tired of this happy Corbin bullshit. I need him to be the lone wolf again. I need him.
Mace, who you got?
I got old Pat here, bro. At least we know that fight's gonna be exciting because Pat gonna try some shit.
Yeah, I want to see him jump off the rope to catch the end of days. I swear
Yeah,
that he cornered up. I'm telling you, that shit's
he
gonna
gonna
work.
try. He gonna try some shit, man, and I'm here for it. I want to see it.
Deep six and end of days. That's all I want to see in that whole fight.
I'm gonna say I'm taking Pat McAfee, and I think he is going to get the assist from. Who do you think, Darrell? Who do you think I'm saying? You know who it is. Mad Cat Moss. I think Mad Cat's gonna come in, cost Happy Kurt. It's either gonna be Mad Cat or Drew McIntyre is gonna come in and cost him this match. Pat's gonna get the win 1, 2, 3, and it's gonna be a celebration.
I think this is a theory. I think you're calling two people out that is gonna stop Theory for Money in the Bank. You forget about these coincidences. Everybody's like not liking Theory at this point, so Theory already rubbed everybody the wrong way.
No, his dad's no longer around.
Yeah, I mean, Roman told him, baby. You know what I'm saying? But next, we have got a no disqualification tag team match: the Mysterios versus the Judgment Day. Darrell, who you got?
I got Edge.
That's not a pick. You have to pick the Mysterios or Judgment Day. Okay, what are the two?
I got Judgment Day because we're going to see a little heel turn. We're going to see a heel turn.
Who, Dominic?
Yes, we see the heel turn. Because you got to have the faces. You got to have Edge and Mysterio. Edge. Spoiler alert. Edge. If I call it right, please say I was right. That's all I'm going to say. Please. Just say it. If I call it right, it is what it is. It is what it is.
I just hope you ain't right, okay? Because I think that would be bad storytelling on their part. That'd be very bad. There's no reason, like realistically, in everything they've done to build up the story with Dominic and Ray at this point, there's no reason for him to actually turn around and be just turning on his dad at this point. That's just stupid. So I'm gonna have to go the other way here, sir. I'm gonna have to go with the Mysterios, and I don't think it's gonna be a clean win. I think it's gonna be won by DQ. Because we know that the Judgment Day ain't going to fight fair, and this is all just a setup for a future pay-per-view match where it's going to be the Judgment Days, and like you said, Edge versus versus Edge and the Mysterios. All right, I see it coming already, so yeah, that's what I'm rocking with.
A trios match. Oh, good old trios.
You know what? Like you said, I feel like this is going to be the dirty match of the night. Like this is going to be the one that's got everybody up in uproars. Like something going to happen. Since it's a no DQ match, so some slick gonna happen that'll give the Mysterios the edge. See what I did there?
See, I see it. I see it. Theme of the day: Edge.
Yeah, I'm done with you. I'm done with both of y'all. But that was smooth, though. I like it. But moving forward here, we have got what I personally believe is going to be the match of the night. You heard it here. I'm saying it right now. The match for the undisputed tag team championships. We have got the ones, the Usos, versus the up-and-comers, the dudes who are trying to knock off the long-standing champions, the Street Profits. Darrell, who you got?
I hate how they build these things up knowing that they're not going to lose this title. We just waiting for Montez to freaking split from Street Profits already and call it a day. Let's get this straight. They ain't losing the titles no time soon. Sorry. They make money. They put butts in chairs. The Usos put butts in chairs. We not caring about no darn gimmick wannabe crime time freaking tag team.
Well, all right, stop. Because what they was doing with crime time, we can have a discussion about that. That was some, buddy, yeah, racism. Okay,
I don't. There's no racism here. There's none at all. Red cups.
Okay, red cups.
Signify
partying to a whole generation.
Partying.
You say their name is Crime Time, and what they doing is constantly breaking in stuff, and then they're beating up guys.
Okay,
and then how they talk. Come on, baby, we're not gonna do this. We're not having this discussion right now. We're talking about SummerSlam, Darrell.
Then we got the street profits. Do they get profits from the street? Like,
look at how they talk. Look at how they represent themselves. They are not a caricature of what a racist person thinks a black man is. That's not what they are.
I see a mismatch. You know what? I see a mismatch because you got someone that all of a sudden bulked up like he's the freaking Rock, while he has his chubby partner over here just taking L's, the dumb people over and over again. So it's a split. So we got the Usos as the ones who are going to be winning. How about that?
Yeah, bro. I really feel like I don't know how the Usos are going to lose, but for as long as Roman is the undisputed champ, the Usos ain't losing, bro. I think it's one's got to go with the other. Or maybe the crack that in the bloodline is the Usos losing one of these days, and then Roman shaking and loses his title 3 years down the road. Who the fuck knows? I don't know.
And they build up every single time. They build up the Usos losing in every Raw, SmackDown, win at pay-per-view. Raw, SmackDown, pay-per-view win. This is all has been consistent. So they've been losing lately. So it's a win at the pay-per-view. It doesn't matter if Jeff Jarrett is there being the special guest referee. Who cares about Jeff Jarrett? He's only there because he's a little giving promo for a last fight with Ric Flair. Who cares?
Sir, you will show him his proper respect. He is JEFFJERRETT Jeff Jarrett, baby.
You know what? His TNA gimmick was better than his WWE. Let's say this.
Honestly, here's what I'll say. Jeff Jarrett was effective as a wrestler because we all remember him and we all hate his gimmick. We all hate it, but he was very good at wrestling, and he was throughout his entire career. So I have nothing ill to say about Jeff Jarrett. Honestly, it is weird to me, Darrell. I will say, you found it a little weird too that's who they chose when they're in? Are they even in Memphis?
They're in Nashville.
Oh, okay. So the Nashville connect, that makes a little more sense. But even at that, though, you figured you would go like the King or something like that, right? I guess this is their way, though, of getting back a working relationship with Jeff Jarrett, right?
Yeah, I guess. But you could have picked a better referee. You could have picked a better one. Shit.
Mace, so you going with the Usos. Darrell's going with the Usos. It is a clean sweep around here, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is the exact moment they've been building to with a split of the Street Profits, because they are trying to see if one of them, and if you don't know who, let me tell you a secret, it's Montez Ford. They're trying to see if he can work as a single superstar and they can elevate him to the next level, because they have a lack of good faces right now that they can really put out there that are still young. Most of their faces are all old at this point. So unfortunately for our boys, the Street Profits, I think this is the end of an era for them. And, where we see whether both of these guys can sink or swim as singles wrestlers. But moving forward, we've got the next match, which is for the United States Championship. We have got Bobby Lashley versus Darrell's guy, Austin Theory.
First off, you didn't even announce Bobby Lashley, right? You didn't even say the Almighty Bobby Lashley. You didn't even do that.
Okay, all right. Here, let me do it again.
And then after that, you're going.
Hold on. Let me rewind it. We have got the United States champion, the Almighty Bobby Lashley, versus Darrell's guy, Austin Theory.
You know what? I'm not even gonna have this.
Is that better?
Not right now. Spinning on for Austin Theory. You know what? Austin Theory is like a failed NXT character that got repackaged like 5 times just to freaking make it to this roster at this point. That's how I feel. He's not winning the belt back. We got Bobby Lashley having a title because we know we slumballed him for having his WWE title with Brock Lesnar and a bunch of Goldberg nonsense in the long whole way. So they have to keep a title on him. It matters. Nobody likes Theory, so what else does this expect? I just want to see a clean beating of Bobby Lashley given to Theory. That's it. That's all.
Mace, who you got?
I just got Bobby Lashley right here, bro. I feel like somebody in there making decisions probably hates Austin Theory, and they were just waiting for Vince to leave so they could just drop the hammer on this man. And I think it starts tonight.
I am going to surprise you both. I'm going to go Austin Theory wins tonight. And there is a reason behind it, and we'll get to that later. I think he beats Bobby Lashley and gets the title back tonight. And I will get to why I believe that in just a bit. But moving forward here, we have got the match for the SmackDown Women's Championship. We have got the one who is on a spicy, red-hot run right now, Liv Morgan versus the person that the fans will not get behind no matter how much you keep trying, WWE, Ronda Rousey.
I tell you who wins. A bathroom break. That's what that wins.
Listen, bro, all I know is that whoever is doing Ronda's wardrobe better have her shit right and tight, because I am tired of seeing her goddamn eat. You know what I'm saying? I am tired of seeing that 1,200 times
a
match.
Hey, you won't see that if you go to the bathroom at that time. That's when you win. I'm not picking nobody in this. This is the bathroom break. This is me going to the bathroom.
You have to make a pick. You have to pick a pick. You have to.
Bailey.
You can't pick Bailey. Bailey's not even in the match. You have to pick one of the 2 ladies in the match. Stop that.
This is a squash match. We're gonna make Ronda look good again, and she's going to not win the belt. You know why? Because it's not profitable. Ronda's not profitable anymore. It's not even believable. Trust me, it's not.
Because you can't wrestle. When you can't wrestle, which is or talk on the mic, you can't make money with that person. Like, hey, bro, I think more than anything, Darrell, more than her wrestling ability has killed her career, it's been every time they hand her a microphone. It is a horrible idea. She is the prime example to why. Yes, it is what look, man. Me and Terrell talked about this for years, right? Which is that not everybody can talk on the mic. So some of these people that you want to try and build up, you're better served to just have them have a valet. There's plenty of people out there that you can have them do the job. Like, you know, it would have been a great pairing that they could have done. They could have simply put Alexa Bliss with her and let Alexa do the talking, and she's the enforcer. And guess what? It could have played out. But they decide to use her and say, here, Ronda, here's this microphone that we know you're terrible at. You weren't ever good at giving interviews when you were UFC. You weren't ever exciting in any interview or anything we've ever seen you in. But hey, let's hand you a microphone. You should shine with that thing, won't you? So I think that's killed her career like very, very quickly, because it's like, you've seen, Darrell, where some guys may not be necessarily the best in-ring worker, but their microphone ability gets them over, and it gets them to the point where they can be successful. I mean, hell, a guy we were just talking about earlier on the card, perfect example of this, The Miz. His in-ring ability wasn't at the same level as his mic ability when he first started, but he got better and better over time.
He got a chance to get better, though, because he could work that mic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, so Darrell, you rocking with Liv Morgan here.
We got to, because
this is gonna be another snooze fest, bro. This is gonna be another match where we gonna be sitting there like, oh my god, bro, she's out here trying to carry this match. Like I said, bro, and they better cut down on the attire pools and get some actual wrestling going on. Because
this is what I say. This is what I'm gonna say right now. That match comes on, we got UFC at the same time. Switch over.
And actually see some action.
Yeah, I see someone's face getting pounded. I'm like, oh, Ronda could have never did that. Let me see if she's still on. Oh,
nope. Yeah, I got Liv Morgan here. Simple, bro. Ronda's just bored. Like if Charlotte couldn't carry her in a match, then it's pretty much dead in the water.
Yeah, because I don't feel like they're gonna give her the title. If they give Ronda the title, that means 100%.
Oh, it's gonna be some upheaval in there. Them women flipping the fucking table over, bro. What you mean?
I think tonight's their moment to have Ronda lose and turn her heel, which would be way better for her character than having her be a face. Her character will never work as a face. She would be much better served. It's because they want to sell her as like that she could strike and she hits you with these big blows, right? Be much better served if she was a heel. Let somebody else talk for her, because this shit ain't working.
Let her do some dirty shit in the ring, bro. Like, let her just start like pulling out some brass knuckles or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, she can't really wrestle, so like, how can she get over on people that can wrestle? You know, start chip-shotting motherfuckers, man.
Yep. So I'm gonna have to go most definitely there with Liv Morgan. So moving forward here, though. And what I will call the co-main event of the night, because these ladies deserve that level of respect. We have got the reigning, defending EST of WWE, Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch. Mace, this is basically a rematch from what we saw in WrestleMania last year, right? This has been a feud they've been building up. They've been doing a lot of great work with, I must say. Who you got?
And not only that, but to add that their last fight at SummerSlam was only 27 seconds. I think this one might be match of the night here. I think they're gonna put on a show. They like I said, they seem to work well together in the ring. Their talents match. Like, wow, who would have thought you could put women in the ring and they're actually both competitive wrestlers? Who would have fucking thought?
I can tell you some people who didn't, but we ain't gonna go there right now. We're not gonna do that.
But yeah, man, I think this is probably going to be one of the more exciting matches of the night. I got Bianca Belair, but I think this is going to be another close, a couple tight pinfalls, couple tight people barely getting out. Maybe some. I don't think anything dirty will happen. Like I said, they're both really good wrestlers, so I don't think they need any of that to make their fight entertaining. But yeah. Bianca's gonna get the dub. She's got to revenge. She's got to get revenge from that 27-second SummerSlam loss. But
Darrell, who you got, my man?
I'm trying to think. Did Bianca Belair freaking beat every horsewoman win a title? Is she like only missing Bailey? I would say for this, I think this is just a revenge SummerSlam, not a squash match like that happened last year. Bianca should win. I don't know if Bailey's going to either debut on Raw or SmackDown. I'm just saying.
But it would be an interesting storyline, though, if somehow Becky Lynch always pulled off the dub at SummerSlam and they had to have this revenge for a little bit until somebody eventually got like the the 2-fight win streak maybe at a WrestleMania SummerSlam combo one year. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you never know. They can always run that because like I said, these are exciting fights. So I'm not gonna sit here and say that Becky Lynch doesn't have a chance in this fight, but I think these fights are pretty exciting. So I think that if they found a way to extend their rivalry, I don't think it would be a bad thing. So I do think they would have to bring in some outside forces to keep Becky Lynch in a rivalry with Bianca if she won here after winning at WrestleMania.
And Darrell, you are correct. Bianca Belair has beaten all of the horsewomen except for Bayley. She's the only one that she hasn't beaten for the title yet. So, yeah, I don't know, man. For me on this, I gotta go Bianca Belair, but I'm inclined to, agree with you a little bit there, Mace, where you say this might be the match of the night. I think these ladies are gonna come and try and tear the house down. We know two things are very, very true about this. Number one, both of these ladies can wrestle their ass off. Okay. Number two, we know that they're both willing to throw their entire body on the line to entertain everybody and to give you moments that you're like, I will remember that for the rest of my life. So I think this will be an awesome match tonight. I'm going with my girl Bianca Belair, though. I think she retains the title tonight and continues her run because I am inclined to believe that Becky's next rivalry is going to be again with Charlotte Flair, because who's going to come back and have the rivalry with Bianca Belair is going to be Bayley. I think we see Bayley tonight come in and say, I'm next. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the one. Yeah, you done went through them all. My turn now. So I think we'll get a great match tonight out of those ladies, and I'm very much so looking forward to that. And then, of course, we have got the main event of the evening in a last man standing match for the undisputed WWE Championship of the World. We have got the challenger, the Beast, Brock Lesnar. And of course, we have got the Tribal Chief, the reigning, defending, undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. Darrell, who you got?
I just want to know. I just want to put this right here. I hope they don't sandbag the card and put the women's title right behind the freaking last man standing match, because you know it's going to be short. That's all I'm going to say right there. That's a sandbag right there. It's like, hurry up with the time. Come on now. Like, you're going to have a last man standing match for like an hour alone, just for that match. You're like, Roman Reigns, Usos interference. Let's hope a lot of things happen in this match. Let's have no cheesy betrayals in there. Don't throw that in there. Don't throw wrenches in there for no damn reason. This is the Triple H SummerSlam. I should not expect any bullshit that comes out tonight.
What do you mean, bro? The game is all about the game and how you play it. You know, he gonna slide some slick in there.
Yeah, there's never a thought in the mind that they said back in the day that Hunter Hearst Helmsley was going to be loved in 2022.
So you say it correct. It is Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
They would have never said that ever after seeing him put Mick Foley through a cell, barbed wire. That 1 year alone of 2000 was the worst year of Foley. Let's get that straight right now. The worst year of Foley. That man was Mick Foley, Cactus Jack, and Mick Foley again.
Hey, no, don't you forget, he was also for like 2 weeks. He was like, dude.
Oh, your Dude Love. Hey, my boy Dude Love is the truth, bro. I don't care. Hey, bro, dude, love is the truth, bro. I don't care what nobody.
I lived through it.
I ride for dude love. I don't give a damn. Love is good. Hey, he's got a seat at the barbecue. Dude love is good in any hood, bro.
There will be no dude love slander around here, sir.
Not around here.
No, we ain't slandering. I'm just saying I lived through the 2000s and I seen it. I seen it. Trust me.
I synced it.
We had the good SmackDown arena with the little oval on the side when you came down the ring. We seen when you seen him like that whole debut on SmackDown when Cactus Jack and Triple H was a little bit scared.
With the cactus claw.
That made my day. See, that man ripped off his shirt and everything. But let's get back to the plan. Roman Reigns. We're not going to doubt it. I don't believe Brock Lesnar is going to win. If that's some weird, I hope it don't even turn to a triple threat last man standing because of theory. I really hope not. Because we know damn well it might pull some money in the bank bullshit like they did this year and have him get beat the whole damn time. And then miraculously, he got Shawn Michaels kip up freaking energy and get the freaking suitcase. I don't like this.
Mace, who you got?
It's simple, man. I ain't even gonna make no long-winded speech about it. Roman Reigns is about to get the dub. I don't know how he gonna do it, but he getting the dub.
I feel like
all right.
Money.
If Roman Reigns loses a match, it's gonna be at WrestleMania. There's no other pay-per-view that he would lose at.
So
Survivor Series.
Here is where Austin Theory comes into play for me, fellas.
Oh, here we go.
I think Austin Theory comes in and costs Brock Lesnar the match tonight. He don't cash in, but he comes in and he distracts Lesnar for just long enough for Roman to get the advantage back on him. Because we know it's going to be a slugfest, right? They're going to drag this out. They're going to beat the hell out of each other. But at the end of the day, I think this is the culmination of what they've been trying to do with this Roman and Brock thing for a couple of years, which is to show you that Roman is the new Brock Lesnar guy that they're going to use. Roman's the guy that's going to come in, smash you, and get out of there, right? All that being said, Roman Reigns comes out as still the reigning defending champion tonight. And I think we end wondering, when is Austin Theory going to cash in? Because I'm telling you, I think he wins that United States Championship back tonight, and they're going to use that as a swerve to be like, well, who knows when the hell this guy's going to cash in? Because it allows them then to have a moment where he can cash in and not win the title and not have it affect him overall. Because I think Vince wanted Austin Theory to cash in. I think Triple H and them is like, I don't think so, buddy. We like this Roman Reigns train of money, so we're going to keep that going. So I think we'll end up getting a great card tonight, but that's all we can really hope for at the end of the day, right? But
I could see Austin Theory cashing in like after, let's just say Roman Reigns he's hurt after a match, you know what I'm saying? He cashes in, he goes and gets a quick dub, and then they have to play this up. And then he has to play this up and let Roman Reigns drag him in the next pay-per-view.
Unless the Usos is knocked out, he better not. Because the Usos going to come in there and give his ass that 1D, and he going to be laid out. There's going to be a quick 1, 2, 3. Okay, he better not.
Yo, I wish their brother just debuted so he can just take that U.S. title away, yo. That's all I say, yo. I need the brother to just come in.
They say he's on the way. So we'll see.
There's another Uso?
Yeah, it's their younger brother.
Oh,
yeah.
Solo.
Yeah, so it's gonna be another member of the bloodline, dog. Yeah.
A little young gun.
Yes. And that's how you know they not about to have the bloodline losing too. It's like they got to get him up first, get him in on the success, and then they can start. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they've been shafting that man. They've been shafting that man in NXT for a minute. He can't get no title.
Does it even matter? Doesn't even matter. It's NXT.
Oh, here we go again.
Aren't real and don't matter anyway. Okay. What? Hold on. Dolph Ziggler went down there on NXT, right? What he doing right now? Is he worried about the NXT title? No, they brought that man right back to the main roster and said, "Oh, we need faces up here. NXT don't mean piss." Okay,
man, the best Dolph Ziggler did in the whole year is just super kick theory twice. Twice.
Facts. I agree. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you sitting through another episode of ITC Sportsball. We love you and appreciate you. Of course, Mace, tell the people where to find you.
Oh, you already know, man. Twitter, funky_stuff09, and be on the lookout on our Facebook page. I will be posting a lot more of my Twitch gameplay on there, so come check me out. You ain't even got to go to Twitch. You can just get back on the Facebook page. But if you do go to Twitch, twitch.tv/swaggymace.
Mr. Low Elo Janitor, tell the people where to find you.
Low Elo Janitor on Twitch. I'm going to be twitching soon, or I'll be going on my YouTube and start uploading videos because I need to do my video game videos. Genshin is literally going up for some weird reason, so I need to put some Lost Ark content up. So that's where I'll be at.
You already know where to find me at JSpenderman everywhere: Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, all that good stuff. You know where to find me. You either see my pretty face or you will see the ITC logo. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we do thank you again for coming and riding with us through another episode of your favorite weekly sports show. It is ITC
Sportsball. Barcelona ain't got no money.
Wow.
In the show. In the show.
Talk later.